Rei, tormented by regret and previous sins, goes on a path to salvation via purgatory. She saves her sister and a group of 4 playable characters, each with their own special talents and tragic backstories. They establish an unexpected partnership, bound together by their quest for atonement and the necessity to confront their demons. Rei uses mighty guardians, ethereal entities who assist her in combat. She is dealing with both exterior and internal issues, and she seeks consolation in tears. Her conflicts teach her to let go of her agony and embrace her own power. Kave Adventure is a 2.5D platformer game that combines Stone Age and science fiction themes. A caveman with a jetpack discovers a strong jetpack and becomes the sole chance against an alien invasion in the game. The game has 36 levels full of perils and surprises, as well as 30 distinct sorts of monsters to fight. To put a stop to the alien invasion, players must master jet-powered platforming to soar over perilous gaps, break through walls, destroy opponents, and control items. Out of Rock is a rhythm-based game in which artists strive for musical dominance on a worldwide stage. Players can pick from a dozen different combatants, each having its own design, mechanics, and harmonic attacks. The game has an infinite skill level with 40 unique tunes and 8 dynamic stages. Story mode, training mode, track editor, and locally ranked online multiplayer are all available to players. The game includes over 40 unique songs, 12 characters, and an infinite skill level. The Nameless Chronicles is a third-person action RPG set in Gaia that centers on an immortal man destined to traverse the globe till the end of time. The Hand of Thanatos is a unique action mechanism in the game that allows players to increase their assaults and momentarily become death. As they level up, players may personalize their characters' playstyles and earn unique talents. Epic fights with dangerous opponents, hundreds of unique weapons and artifacts, and a wide globe with the option to wander freely. Accessing previously inaccessible areas are all part of the game. Anima Gate of Memories is a third-person action RPG that tells the narrative of Ergo and the Bearer of Calamities, 2 characters who are connected by an unbreakable contract. Their lives take a drastic turn when they find a darker conflict in the shadows. A complex, varied tale, epic fights with strong opponents, a deep combat system, fascinating settings, and a wide universe with the possibility to retrace steps to return regions and find new secrets are all highlights of the game. Warplanes World War II Dogfight is an exciting game in which players fly historical planes against opposing fighters in campaigns for the United Kingdom, the Soviet Union, and Germany. Players may put their flying talents to the test by defending land buildings, fighting over water, or flying bombers to destroy key targets. Over 30 historical planes may be repainted, altered, and enhanced, including classic fighters and light and heavy bombers. The game has simple gameplay, straightforward controls, and user-friendly flight mechanics. Heart&Slash is a 3D action game with brawling, roguelike aspects, and a heartwarming robot love tale. Machines are the only survivors of human civilization in this post-apocalyptic planet. As the protagonist Heart, you must battle the all-powerful machine Quasi in order to escape its grasp. But don't anticipate a smooth ride. When you die, you're put into a new level with new weapons, equipment, adversaries, and secrets to find. Heart&Slash tests your ability to adapt and make the best of each scenario, providing a unique and engaging gaming experience. The game takes you on an epic adventure to save Rendia, a cursed realm, from the clutches of evil. Players must handle perilous missions in order to combat enemies and train their heroes to improve their abilities. A team of 3 is made up of 10 heroes, each with their own set of classes, talents, and playstyles. Heroes may be improved, trained, and outfitted with weapons, armor, and trinkets, and they have approximately 800 passive and active skills. The dynamically generated maps and dungeons give a high level of replayability. Players are taken to a strange world in which a painter has struck a perilous agreement with the devil. He is stuck within one of his paintings and must find a way out. The game is set in Prague during the Second World War, as a lone painter seeks refuge in his paintings. A strange apparition visited in his house one fateful night, offering him a life-changing proposition. The painter had to leave the canvas before midnight or risk becoming caught within it. The game has a distinct graphic style, clever puzzles, and a world that changes and grows as players continue. Finn starts on a mission to solve the mysteries of the clan and discover hidden crystal treasures in order to protect the planet from the ancient destroyer. This 2D adventure game allows you to use swords and magic to defeat enemies, avoid assaults, and collect important riches. Players will confront hard platformer stages filled with obstacles and traps as they travel through varied settings such as freezing permafrost, sandy deserts, lush tropics, dungeons, and ruins. Potion Party is a fast-paced party game in which players manage their own alchemy store, cultivating exotic fruits and combining them to create potions. They gain gold, expand their shop, and unlock 11 new characters, each with their own set of talents. Players may compete in co-op or against modes to see who the best alchemist in the group is. The game has 5 to 10 hours of gameplay and over 20 unlockable things, including ornamental items and retail machinery. In addition, players may participate in Story Mode, Versus Mode, and Endless Mode. The new adventure Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle blends the finest of Mario's legendary universe with the side-splitting antics of the Rabbids. A strange vortex has ripped apart the Mushroom Kingdom, sending the unruly Rabbids into the once peaceful region. To restore order, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Yoshi must band together with 4 Rabbids heroes to battle with weapons in 4 areas full of action, riddles, and surprising adversaries. The game provides a new gaming experience with solo and co-op turn-based combat. For the King is a strategic role-playing game that blends tabletop and roguelike features in a difficult quest throughout several kingdoms. Farul's kingdom is in shambles after the king is assassinated by an unknown attacker. The queen calls on citizens to stand up and put an end to the disorder. For the King is a mix of strategy, turn-based combat, and roguelike features with generated areas, objectives, and events making each playing unique. Farul may be explored in single-player, local, or online co-op modes. Former test pilot Lieutenant Kai Tana is taken by hostile aliens and has undergone cybernetic enhancements. She must use her new talents as well as the ship's teleportation capabilities to avoid the Voke and save the universe. The game includes high-energy adventure elements such as flying the Corp jet at full speed, wielding numerous weapons, and mastering teleportation technology. Players may also enter enemy bases on foot with Kai, teledash through stages, shoot at 360 degrees, and slide. American Fugitive is a contemporary sandbox action game set in the 1980s Deep South in Red Rock County, a town with a thriving criminal underbelly. The game combines spectacular 3D visuals, dramatic narration, and epic car chase mayhem. The plot focuses on a motley group of lawbreakers and law enforcers, and players must blend in with the townspeople to avoid capture. The game has a vast open-world setting that allows players to select the life of a felon, test themselves against time trial tasks, and participate in numerous activities to keep watchful against the police. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!